While the meaning of some dreams seem fairly straightforward, as some in the case of dreams that recount our daily activities and experiences, other dreams are confusing and appear to be meaningless. If we hypothesize that all or even many of our ultimate meaningful beliefs, then it is clear that we need some method of translation and inner interpretation of them. Dreams seem illogical and bizarre because they do not follow what in awake life in rational language. One characteristic of dreams is that they frequently seem to speak a language of symbols and images. The brain store everything as pictures. It appears to uprise from the brain's subvision into a or linear, linear or logistic left and associated with the image right of the hemisphere, while most of the daylight thinking and communication take place in terms of the left hemisphere. Talk about the brain. Models during sleep, both both hemispheres are active, resulting in dreams that are a mixture of these two thinking styles. Meaning when you woke and when you actually sleep, your dreams is combining with both styles of the conscious and unconscious, woke and the sleep. When the right hemisphere is active, it will express itself in terms of symbols and images. Thus, if we are passing through a period of time, when we feel that we are damming up our feelings, we might have a dream about a dam overflowing and breaking open, a concrete symbol of what we experience. Psychologists have approached the dream communications that reveal some things about the contents of the unconscious mind. What did I say? Describing a linking device in dreams called similarities within a person, place, or thing, or resemblance, or invokes something in a dreamer. Waking life. Often, these associations and ambitions, often they are repressed, buried, or forgotten, making it all more confusing to decipher upon waking. Few also view dreams as an arena in which we act out our social unacceptance urges, particularly in sexually and aggressive urges. Thus, a dream is which a crime is lowered into a well might interpret as a sexual act, with the crane symbolizing the male and whale representing a female. Hold on. With the crane symbolizing the male and the whale representing the female. Oh, okay. I get it. Other depth psychologists such as Carl Jung broke a few seeming obsessions with sex to view dreams in containing symbols, which are representatives of the larger complex of motivations. For example, circles were symbols for a deeper self, symbolizing, particularly in dreams, the quest for growth in a self uh, integration. Contemporary dreams of researchers have found that individuals develop specific dream patterns. The dreamer consistently use and refuse the same symbols within an individual dream's landscape. This manifestation is called uh what is that? Internal conspiracy. The dream researchers Kevin Hall and Vernon Norby have identified the most common. Let me run this. The most common form and pattern relative to consistency. Each individual dream of the same object, dogs, windows, horses, more or less frequently depending upon the individual landscape. Moreover, one dreamer often dreams of dogs, while others frequently dream of riding horses. These patterns will remain consistent over time. What that is saying, like if you like say if I watch a movie, a scary movie right now, right? Now hold on, before I even get into it, let me show y'all because the book we've been reading out of the I know they like King also, but we reading out of the what is this? The Dream Encyclopedia. This is a very good book. You see what I'm saying? Well, all where they study the history of sleep. You see what I'm saying? In dreams, you see, in all different cultures. And we gonna get into that. But like if I watch a scary movie right now and I went to sleep, partial of the dream gonna be scary and partial of it gonna be reality or what I live through that my daily actions. So say if I went to the grocery store today, I'm gonna have a scary and I went to the grocery store and then at the end of the night, right before I went to sleep, I watched a scary movie. It's gonna blend between the two worlds. The dream world and the real world. Like on the Matrix. Red or blue pill. You see what I'm saying? Red or blue pill. You see what I'm saying? Conscious and unconscious. You see what I'm saying? And I've been on that. But the dream will be like Jason chasing me through Walmart. When I walked in Walmart, it was all the lights was on and there was a whole bunch of people in there. But when I went on the back aisle, I turned around, all the people was gone and all the lights was out except for a few. And the scary Freddy Krueger or something started chasing me around the store. This is how dreams work. This is how dreams work, family. This is the way they work. And this what we doing. You see what I'm saying? And see, if you want to have more vivid dreams, and I talked about this in another video. If you want to have more vivid dreams, family, you could get you a big pot of water and put it under your bed while you sleep. If you got an use the and see. Now the ancient Egyptians, right, and the Nubians or whatnot, you know how we got the headboard at the top and the footboard be at the bottom. Well, the ancient Africans will put the footboard at the top and put the headboard at the bottom. And see, most of the time, if you look at the ancient Africans' beds, they will have Bes. Bes is the god of dreams. And he the protection of nightmares or whatnot. So Bes, when you got him at your feet, you see what I'm saying? That energy will rise up. This is the way they would look at it. The energy will rise up through your kundalini and then reach the crown chakra. This is the way that they looked at it. You see what I'm saying? And really, when you look at it, because you got that big part of that headboard at your head, it could be blocking the signals from the other world. You see what I'm saying? So the ancient Egyptians will flip it around and let all that inner communication come in, as we were just talking about in this book. You see what I'm saying? And then, like I said, they will put Bess up there. And see, that's the little twa. And when you read about the little twa, they is significant or specific with magic. They call them the magical twa, where they could say they say the Twa could just disappear into the forest, like literally just disappear. You see what I'm saying? That's the myth of the Twa. Also, to say the Twa could turn into any plant or any animal. They could turn into different animals and different. I'm telling y'all. Now y'all see best. Sometimes he be a panther, a black panther. Sometimes, most of the time, he be a lion. You see what I'm saying? That's his zoomorphic form. But in his human form, he a little Twa. You see what I'm saying? Showing the magic in the Twa. You see what I'm saying? But when you dealing with sleep and you dealing with dreams, family, like, the interpretation of what might happen each and every day. Like, I know some people that can't even really live life because they so concerned about how they gonna die or when they gonna die, something like that, or even death itself. You see what I'm saying? The big sleep or whatnot. Like, the ancient Africans never believed in a death. They never understood a concept in what we would call today death. It was a continuous life. You see, it was a continuous life. So most of the time when living in today's society, because we was talking about the secret societies and whatnot earlier. And if you go back into India and Africa or whatnot like that, certain parts of Asia, they had them ancient secret societies. You see what I'm saying? And they studied dreams. You see what I'm saying? Dreams was very important, even to the Native Americans, the real Native Americans. You see what I'm saying? Dreams in every society was always very important. And every society had a secret society. So every religion, every culture always have a secret level to it. You see what I'm saying? Where certain people was given certain information. You see what I'm saying? So when you dealing with dreams and symbolisms, now I know everybody that had this dream right here where you falling, and we gonna deal with that. Now, the ancient Africans would say, and the native peoples would say, around the world would say, you sick. If you have a dream that you falling, that means you sick. You need to go to a hospital. And this is in this book right here. And we'll get to that later. But I wanted to deal with them, symbolisms of dreams. Because, you done had what you call nightmares. You done had dreams that actually came true. You see what I'm saying? That when you call it deja vu, I done been here before. You see what I'm saying? Then you think about out-of-body experiences. Because when you sleep, you see what I'm saying? That's your soul moving around the astral plane or whatnot. So just like the book said, you in between both worlds. You see what I'm saying? But if you can enhance those dreams by certain symbols, by certain rituals. That's why I say put the water under your bed. Go get you go get you a best chain or best t-shirt that you sleep in at night like that right there if you tend to have nightmares. But I'm coming right back, family. Gotta get the door. Got another video for y'all. Love y'all. Drop out.